Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jane once again, and I hope you're all safe and feeling fantastic. Thank you for tuning in to my 100th video. I've been making perfume videos since February of 2021, and who would have thought I will make it to my 100. This has to be something special, and as I was racking my brain for a special video for you guys staring at my perfume cabinet, I thought why not make a video of my entire collection. This has also been a requested video. I will not go through details of each perfumes like notes and all, so this is more of a chill chit-chat video going over my collection tailored for someone living in warm, sunny, tropical Philippines. So grab yourself a drink or a snack, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Welcome to my perfume cabinet. If you've been following me for a while, you'd know that this cabinet is a recent acquisition. This is the Billy Oxburgh bookcase from IKEA. IKEA recently opened its doors here in the Philippines, and I was super happy to snatch this bookcase. I will leave links down below if you're interested. This was actually a gift from my husband for our wedding anniversary. He doesn't like clutter, and my small perfume storage was getting more and more cluttered as I was accumulating more perfume bottles and samples. There are 6 rows in total, and we'll get through them one by one. I organize bottles according to brand. It's easier for me to remember perfumes that way. And the topmost layer of this cabinet contains luxury niche fragrances. I have a few. On this side are my 3 Memo Paris bottles. So first up, I have French Leather, which is basically a rose and leather perfume. This performs well in this weather. And then this one is pretty new to my collection. This is Eau de Memo Fresh Tea and Leather Perfume. I featured this recently in my first haul of 2022. Catch that video if you haven't yet. And then this one is another Memo perfume waiting to be unboxed. If you can guess what this is, leave me a comment down below. I haven't touched this yet. And then this bottle is really wrapped in this sort of a big handkerchief. So if you know, please leave me a comment down below. On to my surge off. My very first surge off is this one called Cambridge Club from the JTC collection. This used to be a Harvey Nichols exclusive. This smells pretty close to Montal's Intense Cafe minus the coffee. The other full bottle I own is from the Casamorati line, and that's Italica. That's basically an almond vanilla gourmand fragrance. And the other 2 full bottles I have is Dama Bianca in the 30 ml and Lira. So this one is a powdery vanilla fresh fragrance, and then this one smells like a caramel drizzled lemon cake. The other 30 ml here that you see is actually a hair mist in Gran Balo, which I got for free from purchase of perfumes. Next are my Penhaligon bottles. So from the Portraits collection, this one is Changing Constant. Super enjoyed wearing this the entire Christmas season, including my wedding anniversary dinner. The other one is Luna. This is the 30 ml. Looking forward to wear this one in the coming warmer months. And my one and only Roja perfume in the full bottle, because Roja is freaking expensive, is 51 Perfume, which I got for a very good deal from the Harrods website. This is a 10 ml per spray in the set, which I will show you later. Then my Perfumes de Marly and Inicio perfumes. So this is the only Delina which I own, my favorite among the 3. So this is Delina exclusive, and the other one, of course, you know I own is Oriana over there in the pink bottle. And of course, this is my favorite among all the Delina smelling ones, and this is Atomic Rose by Inicio. Sexy Rose fragrance, very good for date nights. Next row, I have 2 full bottles of Kilian from the Liquors collection. These were 2022 releases, and they are Roses on Ice and Angel's Share. Both are really, really good. Over at the back in the boxes, by the way, I normally keep my fragrances in their boxes most months of the year just to preserve them longer given this heat and humidity. So I have MFK Baccarat Rouge 540, the extrait version, which I got as a Christmas gift from my husband. And over here is the Baccarat 540 OG, which my husband owns. Inside the boxes is Lancome's Oud Bouquet, which I totally forgot that I have until I arrange all my bottles in this new cabinet. So it's too late now to be wearing this even at night because it's been warmer since the second half of January. This will have to wait for the cooler months in the year. Then we have two Middle Eastern fragrances. Jasmine Wisp over there by Versace, and this one is Al Haramain's Manège Rouge in the same row as Baccarat Rouge 540 as they smell alike. In front, I have some Tom Ford, so Tuscan leather belongs to my husband, and then these two are my absolute favorite from Tom Ford. Flor de Portofino is the best Portofino flanker in my opinion, not too mainstream smelling, more feminine, and worth every penny. And of course, Jasmine Rouge. I have enjoyed a couple of samples and finally decided to get a full bottle sometime last year. One of the best realistic smelling jasmine fragrances I've sniffed so far. And this little corner over here, mostly black bottles, belong to my husband, and then these are just some of his fragrances. Some are in his office. The next row contains some cheaper niche and luxury designer bottles. In this corner, I have Eau de Sans by Diptyque. Super love this perfume for when it's really hot outside. And over at the back, I have my two Nishan or Nishane fragrances. So I have Wulong Cha for when it's really hot outside. It's basically a tea fragrance, fresh tea fragrance. And of course, a spicy vanilla, that's Annie over there. Next are my three fragrances from Micallef. Ilang in Gold, my very first niche purchase. And then next one is Pure Extreme or Pure Extreme Eau de Parfum, and as well as Eden Falls, which is a 2021 release. So these two, I have yet to figure out how to wear them in this weather to get the most out of them. And then my lone bottle of Ormond Jane, so that's Taif over there. This one, I haven't really had a chance to talk about this in the channel, but super love this perfume, a spicy rose perfume in the same scent family as Cafe Rose by Tom Ford, if you're familiar with that, or Eau Capitale by Diptyque. So this perfume introduced me to the world of pink pepper in perfumery. So highly recommend this perfume, Taif Eau de Parfum from the brand. Next are my Kiali full bottles. So I have over at the back is Vanilla 28 full bottle, and then I have Utopia Vanilla Cocoa 21, and as well as that's Citrus 08 over there. And over at the pedestal are the minis. So over on this side are the ones I wear more, so as you can see from the dent, and towards the corner over there are my least favorite ones. So that's Sweet Lemon Pink Pepper as well as Invite Only Amber. I probably will declutter these two soon. Towards the middle are my Chanel's. So I have a 30 ml bottle of Coco Mademoiselle, very popular perfume, and beside it is my 30 ml bottle of number 5 Low, the only number 5 Chanel that I can wear so far. And I have minis from Ballet exclusive. This is Beige and Gardenia, which I am trying to wear lately and get to know more. And then my only bottle of Chance. So this is Chance Eau de Parfum, which I enjoyed wearing for Christmas Eve. And then my only bottle of Shalimar, so this is called Souffle de Parfum. This is basically your citrus vanilla perfume, very chic, still retaining its freshness, has that Shalimar powderiness somewhere in the DNA of this fragrance. Really enjoyed wearing this, highly recommend. And from Dior, I have two full bottles from their Privé line, Rouge Trafalgar, Summery and Transparent Berry Mix. And also I have a Lucky, which is a green lily of the valley perfume, super long lasting, smells ethereal. I have minis of La Col Noir, which is basically your oud rose fragrance for summer, and then a mini of Rouge Trafalgar, which I bring with me to wear, and then Spice Blend belongs to my husband. And the only Poison apple I own is Pure Poison. I love this one. This is clean, fresh, warm weather jasmine. And of course, here is another Dior, my wedding day fragrance, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. Next up are my perfumes from Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria line. So over at the back, that's Tea Azura. Basically a fresh jasmine tea scent. I've been wearing that all weekend this week. And then this one in front is Flora Salvaja, a 2021 release. Basically your melons and purple flowers. So next are my Jo Malones, all in 30 ml bottles. You probably know I'm not a big fan of this house. So what I have are Peony and Blush Suede, very good for the office. And then the limited edition Tropical Cherry Moya, I love the bottle. And also this one was a 2021 release. This is called Red Hibiscus, very solar burn. Next is my only Montal full bottle so far. So this is Ristretto Intense Cafe, basically your intense cafe with a double shot of espresso. And over here are 3 travel sprays. So I think this one is Purple Flower and then Tropical Wood, as well as Mango Manga, waiting to be sampled soon. Over here are the more affordable Kilians. So I have Princess, of course, you know this is my favorite, and it's Rose de Mai Flanker. I also have a Boys, and then I have them all in travel spray as well. I think this is the entire line, at least the ones I got. So this one is my favorite after Princess. So this is called After Sunset. I've worn this quite a bit. And then of course I have a Princess over here in Spray, and I have Adults, which I don't really like very much, as well as Kissing. So these two are my least favorite from among the line. Over here in the box is my scented bracelet from Diptyque in Eau Capitale. So I keep the whole kit in the box for hygiene reasons. Going back to the travel sprays, I have Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian, the OG. As I also have the extreme version in decant form over here. I'm testing them out. And then I have Moonlight in Heaven, which I got because there's a mango note in there. And then another mango perfume is Mango Thai Lime. And then I have a sample of MFK Aqua Celeste over here. This is my purse spray of Penhaligons. And then over here I have 2 Rojas. So one is Roja 51 Perfume, and the other one, which I put a bit of a dent on, is Reckless. If that's not this one, it's too expensive. I probably have a full bottle already. And then this one are my 2, another super expensive brand, Floraiku. This one is my Shadow on the Wall, and this is my Absolute Blueberry Gourmand fragrance. So this is 1 umbrella for 2. And over here are more samples. Not to forget my only Le Labo full bottle. I don't know if this is considered a full bottle, but this is the 15 ml of Thé Noir 29, which I love so much for when it's rainy or cooler outside. And we are moving on more and more into the designer perfumes, which comprise the bulk of my collection. So this row contains all my Mugler fragrances. I have Angel Nova, which is a 2020 release. And then I have Angel Eau de Toilette 2019. And of course, in the pretty multicolored bottle over there, another standing star is Angel Eye Star, which is a 2021 release. Over here is a true unicorn, very difficult to get nowadays. So that's Angel, Pivon Angel over there. And because it's not a standing star bottle yet, that's my Angel Eau Crucere 2019, one of my favorite mango perfumes. And over here are my aliens in the larger bottles. This one is Alien Eau Extraordinaire Citrus Jasmine Tea Scent. And then the other one, which I believe is discontinued, this is Alien Eau Sublime or Sublime. So basically a solar, a little minty, fresh jasmine scent. So these two are very similar, and they both wear beautifully in humid and hot days. The smaller bottles are over here. So I have Flora Futura, is another light-wearing, humid weather-approved alien flanker, most transparent smelling white floral of them all. And then of course I have the OG Alien over here, which I only keep for reference. I probably will never be able to wear that. And over the back here is Alien Fusion, a more tuberose forward flanker. And the only other tuberose fragrance I own is this one called Armani My Way. Very sweet and fruity bubblegummy tuberose perfume, not for the high heat but performs well on a cloudy day. local weather. Yep, I was super surprised too. So this cluster over here are my so-called happy or mood boosting perfumes. So from Narciso, that's O Neroli Ambre, and the other one I've talked about so much in my channel is this one. I'm actually out. As you can see, there's already about 3 ml in there. So from Givenchy and Jus de Mon Le Secret 2014, I'm actually waiting on a perfume sale to get a new bottle. Definitely repurchasing this one. I also have Elisab Le Parfum in white. So this perfume introduced me to the world of orange blossom. And over at the back is a new acquisition of mine. So that's Mango Thai Lime full bottle from Joe Loves. I keep it close to Ocrosiere 2019 as both of them are mango perfumes. The middle portion of this row has my white tea flankers. So Vanilla Orchid over here and Ginger Lily, both in 30 ml sprays. I use about half of Vanilla Orchid already. I don't know if you can see the dent over there. And another high heat hero is this fragrance called Citron Divine from beauty brand Fresh. So this one has a Pinot Noir accord but remains very, very fresh. Very good for the high heat. Next are my Dolce full bottles. So these are all 30 ml ones. So Rosa Excelsa, which I believe has been discontinued. The next one is Rose, which is a 2021 release, and the purple bottle is one of my favorite as well for this weather. So that's Peony. Over at the back are my minis. I believe these are 10 ml ones. So that's Dolce Garden. I am thinking about getting a full bottle of that one. We'll see. And then the other one is another mango containing perfume in the yellow bottle. Is Dolce. Is my limited edition Onyx bottle of Olympia, the only Olympia I like. So this is the OG Eau de Parfum. Beside this one are my favorite Bulgari Omnia. So Omnia Crystalline, which will probably forever be in my collection. And then the only passion fruit forward perfume I own. So this is Omnia Paraiba in nice green bottle. This little pedestal over here contains all the pretty little bottles I have. So this is the shimmering oil from Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder, the only Bronze Goddess I own so far. Next up is the prettiest bottle from Lalique. So this is called Soleil. The other one is this little womanly figure over here, La Belle, the OG. Super excited, by the way, to sample the new flanker coming out this year. I don't know when, but I'll be sure to blind buy that. I think it's called Fleur Terrible. And then, of course, the only stiletto I own. This is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Here are all my DNGs. So I have La Emperatrice, and have a light blue sun as well as light blue forever. And then over here I have my favorite amethyst flanker, which is called Amethyst Eclat. And my only bottle from Juliet has a gun which is called Vanilla Vibes, another favorite layering vanilla of mine. I use this for when it's hot. Kayali Vanilla, I use it for when it's cold. Theodoros Kalutinis came to my attention because of Paula Bianca. If you haven't yet, check out her channel. So the two that I have are Agent Salt and Citrus, which is pretty much her light blue but absolutely better. And then the next one is Coffee Addict, a very addictive, most realistic coffee drink in perfume form. This row contains almost entirely of easy grab freshies and celebrity perfumes. Clinique My Happy in Blue Sky Neroli is actually my second bottle. The other Clinique that I own is Peace and Jasmine. These two are pretty old Elizabeth Arden perfumes which I like. Green Tea, Nectarine Blossom, and this one is Sunflowers, which I bought because it reminds me a lot of my younger high school and college days. And then next up are my Zara full bottles. I have a Vetiver Pamplemousse, which I can see I'll be wearing a lot in the coming warmer months. And this one is Apple Juice. Most of my Zara perfumes are actually in roller balls. Another big favorite of mine and my favorite teddy of all. So that's Moschino Toy 2. And then over here are my two True Sardi fragrances. So this one is True Sardi Donna Eau de Toilette, which I am thinking to declutter because as you can see, I haven't really put a dent on this perfume. I haven't really reached for this perfume a lot. I have better jasmine smelling scents in my collection. And then over here is True Sardi Delicate Rose in the bigger bottle. This one I like more. This one smells really close to Lanvin's Eclat d'Arpège, the violet bottle one, if you are familiar with that. And on the pedestal is a pretty new acquisition of mine. So this is Ariana Grande's Cloud 2.0 or Cloud Intense. And next to it is my all-time favorite perfume, Chloe Eau de Parfum. The only CK I own is CK Into You for Her. I love layering this with Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom Cream to make this smell more summery and less warm. DKNY Energizing Perfume for Women. So this is chilled vodka, super fresh, great for when you plan to stay out in the sun, like for example for sports fest or something very physical. And then next one is a true aquatic perfume. So this is from Salvatore Ferragamo and this is Oceani di Seta. Beside it is the only other celebrity fragrance I own. So this is Jessica Simpson's Fancy, and the only Hermes full bottle I own, another freshie. So from the Un Jardin line, this is Un Jardin sur le Toit, basically fresh cut grass and juicy apples. Super. This I've recently acquired from a fellow doctor who's been decluttering her perfume. So this is Victoria's Secret Bombshell, the Eau de Parfum, and beside it is one of my favorite Burberry's my Burberry blush, and another all-time favorite of mine forever will be in my collection for as long as they make this. This is Versace Bright Crystal Absolute, super long-lasting, great for the hike. And over here are some of my body sprays which are in rotation. So I have Coco Mademoiselle in the body mist. Over there are my 4 Cheirosa by Sol de Janeiro. And then these 2 are from the Body Shop. So that's a White Mask and the Flanker White Mask Glow. And this one is a Victoria's Secret Bombshell Holiday Limited Edition. I suppose this was a 2019 limited edition. And the only 4711 Aqua Cologne I own in lychee and white mist. So this little corner are my daughter's perfumes, all intentionally kept in boxes for when she grabs them with her little hands and accidentally drops them, there is a chance they won't break. And the lowermost raw contains all the discovery sets and sample sets. I keep them here for reference. Some are actually unopened boxes over here, more samples waiting to be reviewed. And over here are more carded samples. And this one I recently got for free from Nordstrom. And this, ladies and gents, is my entire perfume collection. So after going through them today, I made a mental note of the ones I may have to declutter soon, as I do not reach for them at all. My collection is about 80% freshies, which to me make perfect sense because these are the type of fragrances and perfumes I get to wear more in this climate. As you can see, apart from my Kayali and my Mugler collection, I do not collect an entire line, only fragrances that I really like, have experience, and worked well in this weather. So I hope you liked this video, and thank you all for making it this far. If I make it to my 200 video, I would happily film another collection video for you all. I hope to be able to streamline my collection more by then. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video. Appreciate it a lot. Subscribe to my channel and be notified for many more videos in the future. Stay safe, you all. Smell your absolute best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!